Hello, Kukomi here, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Last time, we arrived at Great Fish Isle, only to find it was destroyed. And we were told we can find Jaboon at Outset, but we needed bombs in order to meet him. So, we came to Windfall, and got bombs. Today, we are heading back to Outset, or I guess I should say tonight. Because right now, it is currently the endless night. Morning will not come. If you play the Song of Passing, an evil power seems to have blocked the effects of the music you conducted. We cannot make it day. Well done. Our preparations are complete. What if what that girl says is true? The pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer. Link! How did you know what Tetra said? But then again, we also know he can communicate through the stone as well. So, it would be pretty reasonable to assume that he would also possess the ability. I believe, yep, we are pointing straight south, but I believe we want to point about... Nope, just had it wrong. We want to point this way? Yep, that should get us there. And I want you guys to just enjoy the atmosphere for this. Oh, and of course, this guy has to come and ruin it. Well, you actually have a much easier way of fighting him now, thanks to the boomerang and the bombs. Please, I want to kill you so you can stop bugging me. Actually, do we have this map marked yet? We do not. Do I have any bait? I should have bought bait from that beetle ship. Yes, I have plenty of bait, never mind. Alright. Alright, there we go. And I saw the fishman. Where is he? Fishman. Oh, there he is. Wait, what? Seriously? Come on. Wait, I can't put more? I just... Fishman? Please? I will boomerang you. What? Why does he not accept the bait? Does he just not accept the bait? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. I guess that was weird. I just wasted a bunch of bait. I hope you're proud of yourself, Fishman. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard you want information then. And even though it is raining and that should really smear the ink and mess with it, he can still just paint everything. And welcome to Tingle Island. Yes, that creepy man we freed from the prison cell lives here. He's grown up, but he won't act his age, but he can decipher maps like nobody's business. Well, we'll have to consider that someday. If we ever need treasure maps to be deciphered. Which way were we even going? Was it this way? I believe so. There's Great Fish Isle, but we don't need to go there. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're heading the correct direction. And, well, we're probably just going to fast forward through this part, because it's just going to be long bits of sailing. And I will show, I'm going to more cut through this, but I will show, any fishmen I grab along the way. Actually, let's get this first. Oh yeah, you can also shoot these. I guess this would be a good time to show it now, since we can actually... Oh, excuse me. Please die. There we go. Ow. Oh, oh, ooh. Go, go, go. Just get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go, go. I don't have any fairies at the moment. This is dangerous. Oh my god, they do so much damage to you. But you can shoot them, and they will... You can shoot the turrets, and some sea platforms actually will spawn treasure chests if you get rid of all the enemies and shoot down all the turrets. So, that is good to know. I was going to demonstrate that there, but I probably would have died if I tried to. So I'm glad I moved when I did. Is this island? Oh yes, and here are some warships. Please don't shoot me. But you can get essentially into battles with them by shooting bombs at them, and sometimes when they sink, they'll spawn treasure chests that you can go and salvage. I love the smell of salvage. I'm disappointed that that game came out after I started talking about salvaging in this game. I would have made so many jokes earlier if I knew about it then, but unfortunately this Let's Play started about a month before Xenoblade 2 came out. And here I go, just stating this video again. I do that a lot. We can see Outset is on the horizon. I'm going to remain quiet and let you guys just enjoy the atmosphere for this, because we won't be able to see stormy sea like this for much longer. Have you noticed, Link? Those seagulls in the bottom, or in the top left corner, are completely frozen in time. I don't know how that makes sense, but okay. Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself is frozen. I mean, yeah, just look at the seagulls, they're not moving. It's really creepy. Perhaps this is the curse that Valoo spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again, after such a long time away. We can speak with Jaboon after you do. Well, we finally arrived back here. It's stormy, and monsters have started appearing here at night now. Things have certainly changed since the last time we were here. I saw what you were trying to do. I'm like being really cautious right now because I am at half a heart, and that's why I also went silent right there. I was in concentration mode because I really don't want to die to a random choo-choo. That's just insulting. Well, let's go see Grandma. After all, we can tell her we found Grandpa. Link, Rill, don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave your poor old grandma all alone. Try as you might, there's nothing we can do. Unless you have a fairy. I do not have a fairy on me, but if you brought a fairy before, well, fairies are said to heal people's troubles. But if you're like me and you don't have a fairy on you, not all is lost. There is something else we can do. Up here is the road to the Forest of Fairies, the forest we first found Tetra in. I think we'll be able to find fairies there. However, be very careful. At night, these guys appear, and they can take your health out pretty quickly if you're not careful. Though I only believe they appear in that specific little passageway. Once you get up here is fine, but the bridge is out. How are we supposed to get over to the Forest of Fairies? Well, we have the wind on our side now. And with that, we can just glide over to the other side. You can just find this grass will often spawn magic, so you don't need to worry too much. Let's head in. We can see there's some more enemies here than what we remember from last time. Including, I believe that's a Mothula? He is out for blood. I'm just going to fly over you. Thank you very much. Let's see. I want to get your golden feather, so please let me do that. Oh! Whew. Alright, I'm ready. Come on. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, no, I'm definitely like really tense right now with only half a heart. Jeez. And, well, over here before was a giant rock we couldn't really do anything about. If I can get up there. Nope, Link, don't attack the sign, read it. Fairy Fountain Site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero who is said to come here after battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune, so it became to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Well, we can try and pick up the rock, but it won't work. However, we now have explosives. I wonder if we can just boomerang it. Nope. Okay. I hope I was far enough away to not get damaged. Thank you. Because yes, you can be damaged by bombs. By your own bombs. Though I think I proved that plenty before. Well, I do want to get a bottle out. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. With that, we can now carry more rubies, up to 1,000! This is amazing. And the fairies in the fountain will ease our fatigue. Yes, fairy fountains will just give you a bunch of fairies you can get. Hooray, we can imprison them and they look so sad. See, I would have less of a problem with doing this, but they just didn't look so sad. But with that, we can come here whenever we want to ease our weariness. Of course, I have my rule for this Let's Play saying I can't go out of my way for healing, so I won't be coming back here again, essentially. But the Great Fairy did help us. And now, it's time for our next fight. There are moblins in this area now. Oh, wow, that's quite the entrance. Also, because these moblins actually have the whatchamacallits, the lanterns, if you somehow escape Forsaken Fortress and make it to these specific moblins, who I don't know if they spawn after a bit. Let's get you, come on. Okay, that was pretty, wow, that is some one mean left hook. Alright, we got you. Oh, that was close. Oh, yep. Okay, that was pretty funny. Alright, stay still for a second while I pick up your friend's weapon and kill you with it. I love Fire Emblem javelins. But, yeah, these are just really there to give you a bit more of a challenge if you decide to go through here. Kinda nice, actually. But it's also kind of disheartening to see that Outset Island has kind of been overrun. by monsters, essentially. Thankfully, the monsters don't actually appear during the day, or I think the monsters in the forest, the fairies do, but the choo-choos and the mini-blends don't actually appear during the day, it's only during night, so you don't have to worry about the residents of Outset being eaten alive. I just realized this was a big mistake, but I have a deep relief. With that, let's head to Grandma. We have something that can ease her weariness now. Not a good time, Postbox. We'll get you later. Oh, Link! Is that you, Link? Grandma is always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear sweet Link. You're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? You're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister, Rill, are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here, moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Link. I haven't even considered what you must have been going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Link, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. That we get Elixir Soup. It replenishes all our health. And when our health is at full, we get a little boost in attack. It doubles, yeah. And your kind old grandmother filled it with 2 helpings, so yes, we can use it twice before it disappears. You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong. Oh, wait, why did that advance? But don't do anything reckless, alright? It's so happy to see her all up and happy again. And not to ruin the mood, but we found Grandpa! Well, at least I think so. Wow, Link. What a great way. Okay. And I love this song. It sounds so sad, but it also sounds... It does a good job of being both very sad and almost sort of heartwarming at the same time. Well, Grandma, thank you. We're gonna head off now. And now, it's time to check the mail. Good evening, we have 1 letter for Link. Here is your letter. They haven't been charged postage yet. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance. Do you have a need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices, but we only have 1 of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First come, first serve. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspire Shopship. And we get a green rupee. Yes, that is actually the gold beetle, or the beetle with the helmet we saw on the beetle map from last episode, which I can pull up really quick. But yeah, you see the beetle with the helmet, that's him. That's the one we need to go to. And he will have, well, some pretty rare stuff, but they're also going to be very pricey. So we should only go when we have enough money. With that, we're all rested up. Let's go to meet Jaboon. Are you ready? If that is the case, we must search for the cave around the back side of Outset, where Jaboon is said to hide. And as for the other residents of Outset, we'll pay them a visit after Jaboon. After all, there's nothing saying we can't. It's not like we're saying goodbye to Outset for good. But for right now, we know what we need to do. We're here to stop the Endless Night and make sure Outset is fine, and even claim our final pearl. Okay, hold on. I think we actually go faster. Oh, no, Link, don't get out of the ship. Out here by the whirlpool, we get caught. But we found the giant stone slab. Basically, you're on a time limit for this. What's really nice is in Wind Waker HD, you have a little arc showing you where the bomb is going to go. I don't think this was in the GameCube version. But essentially what you want to do is you just want to start shooting at it. If you don't have any bomb upgrades, which I believe you can actually get some by this point, then you don't want to waste your shots. Only shoot when you know you can hit. And you are on a time limit of sorts. Wow, that went away quickly. Yes, but once you get to the center of the whirlpool, you will be sucked in and thrown out. And you'll have to start again. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. And yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. I do. It is the only way. And with that, we have Nehru's Pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jaboon has gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jaboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. And with that, we finally have all the pearls. Next time, on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Do you honestly think we're going to do story progress? What series do you think this is? No, we got a lot of side stuff to do. So, yeah. Next time, we'll be continuing to see what we can do on Outset Island, now that we return, including visiting the other residents. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.